Happy Tuesday. Rise and shine wherever you're at. I know some places are darker than other places. Over here it is almost 10 a.m. Tuesday morning. So I was just thinking about this. And you know how the Bible states that, the baby needing milk because it can't handle anything else, right? Okay, well, that's a good thing. But I was thinking about even as a baby or a toddler or a young kid, right? A young child, they often believe in Santa Claus. They all believe in the fairy, the tooth fairy and all these different things. And they believe it by faith, easily. It comes easy for them. They believe everything and anything that their parents tell them, pretty much. And they receive it with such joy and love and excitement, right? But then when they become older, preteens, okay, Santa Claus is not real, the tooth fairy is not real, all these different things, which it's not. But I'm just trying to make an example. They don't believe in it anymore. Their joy is kind of like, their heart's been punched. They become teenagers and they start believing false doctrines. They start, trying to find who they are. They kind of veer off for a little while. They are here and there. They kind of get lost. It's all part of growing up, right? But you see how I'm connecting it spiritually in the Word of God. And so babies receive things freely. Toddlers receive things freely. Children receive things freely with joy and love and excitement. But when they become teenagers, they start becoming different. They are trying to find themselves. They allow what people tell them who they are, and they let it penetrate into their hearts, and they wilding out. Sometimes they are all over the place. They don't know how to manage their feelings, and they believe lies, right, about themselves. So then whenever they are older, let's say 20s, they start realizing, they start realizing who they are, and they stop believing all of the lies that these children have told them over the years. They start developing their own personalities and confidence, right? The confidence starts building up. So spiritually, I just want to connect this because it's amazing, because I just thought of this, is that it's kind of like what we go through in our Christian life. Babies, we soak it in. Wow, we just got saved. Wow, we're full of joy and excitement, and we have faith that is not wavering and it's not shakeable. And we receive everything, right? And it's beautiful, right? But then whenever we get a little older in the faith, we start believing these false doctrines. We get swerves to this doctrine and this lie and that lie, and we start believing them, and we're being tossed to and fro, right? And but then whenever we get a little bit older and a little bit more wiser, and we understand the Word of God a little bit better for what it is, we start realizing, oh no, my God, my Lord, He will never lose me, And the confidence starts coming out. No matter what people say, no matter what lies, no matter what false doctrines, you will not be swerved, swayed, or moved. And then as you get older, then you can start helping others to experience that joy that they've once experienced when they first got saved. And it's a beautiful thing. Now, this doesn't happen in all circumstances. There's literal, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90-year-olds who are still stuck in false doctrine because that's just where they're at. But I just kind of wanted to make an analogy of how good God is when it comes to always giving us a picture. It's kind of like with vitamins and minerals that I keep talking about. Well, God is our vitamin and our minerals. He is our rich soil. The vitamin and minerals comes from the soil. He is our rich soil. He's not depleted the soil. His soil is the richest and the most organic soil you could ever have in this whole life. It is the most important thing because it is salvation. It is Him and Him alone and Himself in you, all of the others are counterfeits and they've been depleted. It looks like soil, it smells like soil, but it's been depleted. All of these weird doctrines. But I just want to share that. God always uses analogies, and He always did. If you read Matthew, Mark, Luke, God is a good Father. He is the best Father that you could ever have in this whole entire world. He is always with you. He will stick by you. He will never leave you. And that's truly where it's at. That's where it's at. But I just want to share that.